I want to share a story that underscores who I think I am as an educator and as a person. About 5 years ago, my teaching team was dismantled, sending my colleagues into different roles within the building and being replaced by 4 second-grade teachers and special educator. I was the last remaining fourth-grade teacher, and I've always seen it as my role when anybody new has come onto my team to mentor them and answer their questions and work with them. I was a little surprised because that didn't occur. Not because I didn't try, but because my new colleagues, who were all more in the millennial generation, had no interest in learning from me. They wanted to figure things out on their own, and as many times as I tried to offer guidance, my expertise, things that I had tweaked along the way, they simply were not interested. I wound up feeling very isolated and alone. I function very well with a community, and I like to have interaction and questions, dialogue, and that was lacking. In the spring, I received an email telling me about a course called the Launch Academy. And I thought I had nothing to lose, and I needed to find a community. So I joined on, taking my very first online course. I met through that course A.J. Giuliani and John Spencer, who had written a book called Launch and also a book called Empower. Both of those became game changers in my teaching and personal life. I further, through those courses, met other educators like Angela Watson and Jennifer Gonzalez and Trevor Muir and George Couros, who continued to change my teaching life and philosophy. As things progressed, I embraced flexible seating in my room and empowered my kids, not just engaged them more, but really empowered them and myself along the way. Last year, there were rumors and things about moving into a math workshop model. And I love teaching math. Even though I was an art student, people are surprised that I love teaching math, but it's a creative process. And I decided to spend the summer reading anything I could about Math Workshop. So I found Joe Bowler's work and about mathematical mindset, among others, and launched into that this past fall. Again, another game changer in my teaching and learning, and I truly believe in the education of the students who are with me every day. So I took something that potentially just could have ended things for me and said, no, that's not who I am, and I need to find a community, and I did. And my teaching life has grown exponentially. I still feel I'm contributing. In many ways, I'm leading the way in some of the initiatives and efforts that we're doing here in our district. I have been blessed to have administrators who support me and cheerlead me, and it's just been great. So old dogs do have new tricks, and I'm in it for the long run. So thank you for this opportunity, and that's me.